No.
We don't like. They about my business. You don't know about me.
I'm a stranger, blessed like Christ in the manger. Anger bottled up on me, created a company. Heartbreak, collision on all state, potentially failing. A risk that we all take. A criminal mind state is what these rappers got. And when it comes to money, I think I spend a lot. Right? You hating, I'm from the home of the Raiders, A's and the Giants, Black Panthers, and many more. I remember when I was penny poor, made my life to a thick, from a skinny, more. Present than Christmas, all this hate I will dismiss. Disable like pop-ups, no money, you lost us. You steady selling your soul, that's cause it don't cost much. Watch them fall off like Mufasa, huh?
We don't like broke. We don't like. They about my business. You don't know about me.
Yeah.
We don't like broke. We don't like. They about my business. You don't know about me. We don't like broke. We don't like. They about my business. You don't know about me. We don't like broke. We don't like. They about my business. You don't know about me.
Bend down around your head, bend down around your head, let's hear. Ain't nobody truller than me, ain't nobody truller than Scott, ain't nobody truller, man, I'm taking this spot.
Welcome to Quicken Loans Arena in Cleveland, Ohio. It's Martin Luther King Day special here on ESPN as we get set for the Cavaliers, looking for the win here at home against the visiting Oklahoma City Thunder. As we get things started, who on the Thunder, Jeff, do you think they need to keep an eye out for here tonight?
Hey, Mike, can you believe Kevin Durant was the #2 pick in the draft? This guy is the most lethal scorer we have today in the NBA. Great free throw shooter, freak length as he finishes at the rim, an improved three-point shooter. I think his one small thing he has to improve is his passing, particularly off the dribble. You've got to attack him on penetration and see if he's improved that area of his game.
Roberson shot misses the mark. Jeff, I didn't know that Love's middle name, Wesley, was in honor of former NBA star Wes Unseld. He's a family friend. And Unseld, just like Love, a big guy who can rebound and throw great outlet passes.
Well, that's what gets overlooked a lot of times with Love, and his shooting and his rebounding sort of dominate the conversation. But those outlet passes that he throws, those pinpoint passes, does remind you a little bit of Wes Unseld, who was by far the best of all time at the outlet pass.
To Irving. Passes it right back. Irving fires for three with one on the clock. Irving's unable to hit from downtown.
Hey, that's a tough shot right there. Solid team defense forcing the miss.
To Ibaka. He's averaging 2 blocked shots per game this season.
The assist from number 0, Russell Westbrook.
Irving jump shot. Hits the three. A huge shot from downtown.
Hey, you kid, look at the technique on that three-point shot. The rhythm, the balance, the arc.
Counted and the foul. Blocking called against James. And Russell Westbrook will get to the line to try and finish the three-point play.
In your face disgrace. A big-time flush and dunk. And the foul.
Knocks down the free throw, and that completes the three-point play.
Jeff, I know you're a big movie guy. This past offseason, LeBron James acted in some movies. Is he a better actor than a player?
Well, his opponents would say he acts on the floor with some of his fluff, but he's got another profession he's going to be good at, Mike. And doesn't it somewhat make you sick to your stomach that one guy is so good at so many different things?
To Irving, puts it up with no one near him. The Cavs with the offensive rebound for a second chance opportunity. To James. He's among the league leaders in assists per game this season.
James with
Oklahoma City's leading Cleveland. By a score of 12-8. Adams looking to do damage. In the paint. Jeff, I don't think there was any player looking forward to this season more than Kevin Durant after the injury play campaign he had last year.
Oh, there's no question, Mike. He loves basketball, he loves competing, and he loves his teammates in Oklahoma City. And so, without Durant, I thought they performed well. With Durant, they have as good a roster as anybody in the NBA. Kevin Durant will have a big-time year if healthy.
To Irving. 3.5 gone by in the first. Cleveland's down by 4. Again with the open shot. And Kyrie Irving with a jumper for 3. He's got 9 points in this game.
Got to be careful not to step out of bounds on the corner 3. He doesn't, and he knocks it home.
Durant. And he curls in. Durant for 2. Lets it go. Love the rebound. Strong finish at the rim.
Oh, that's a sweet finish right there. Dunking the ball with strength and force.
Ibaka. Durant against James. Puts it down.
Oh, look at the athleticism exploding up to finish with the hammer.
Finds a space and takes the wide open 3. Bang! Kyrie Irving with 12 points.
Nice follow through on that shot. Gets the 3 to drop.
To Durant. A powerful slam.
Oh, that's nice right there. The finish at the rim with the nice dunk.
Irving on the drive. Puts it up. Gets that one to drop.
Look, you can't give up layups like that. You got to protect the basket and the paint at all costs.
Pass to the corner. Durant on the drive. Shoots it for 2. Rebounded by Love. James for 2. To Roberson. Ibaka against Smith. It'll count if it goes. So the first quarter comes to an end. The Cavs up by 2. Stay with us. Plenty more basketball here on Martin Luther King Day after the break. Second quarter set to begin. No one comes out strong here to begin the first. What do you expect now, Jeff?
Well, both teams have to look for some sort of consistency. No consistency in their play. Up and down first quarter, both teams close, but not well played.
Durant, the jumper. The Thunder with control on the rebound.
And they've been coming up with the ball consistently when it's coming off the backboard. They've done a great job on the boards early in this game. You don't find many guys who can be Defensive Player of the Year candidates and then shoot the ball with range to open up the floor for Durant and Westbrook. Now, should he develop more of a low post game? Absolutely. So when teams downsize, he can take the smaller defenders down in the paint and punish them. But Serge Ibaka has been a great draft pick for Sam Presti and the Oklahoma City Thunder.
Ref with the call, fouled by James.
Great effort to take that charge, but just a count late. Didn't have his feet set.
They don't inbound it in time. A 5-second violation call against the Thunder. Gets it in, back in play. Irving on the drive. The Cavaliers with the offensive rebound for another possession.
Gang rebounding is how you establish a rebounding tone to your team, a toughness to your team. They've established that very well in the first half.
Kicks it out to the corner, curls in. Westbrook forces it up from downtown. This fires from three-point range.
Defend, defend, defend. Never give in. Good contest, good closeout. This is the type of defense that they must play.
Great to see Kevin Love back in Cleveland. It was killing him to be on the sidelines during that playoff run last year, Jeff. He's going to be a huge bonus this season.
Exactly, particularly when you miss due to injury. Mike, and he had sacrificed so much role-wise. And again, his ability to shoot long range, to post, and to offensive rebound, that combination is really difficult to find.
Pretty little pass. All over him, still takes the shot. And Kyrie Irving with the extra effort to make it a difficult shot.
Hey, if you want to have a comeback and you're in range to make that comeback, you have to defend like this. Guy's a very good shooter, but you
puts it down. Cleveland's leading Oklahoma City by a score of 22-19. Puts it up, deep corner shot. Can't hit the three.
The NBA game is a long game. You may be down.
And he puts it down.
It's unusual, but not impossible to be a high field goal percentage shooter from the perimeter. If you know what shots you shoot well and you take just those shots, you can do what this man does, which is shoot one of the top field goal percentages in our league.
Durant for two, shoots away. It's good. Kevin Durant shooting 42% from the field. James gets to the rim. The Cavs with the offensive rebound for a new 24.
You got to learn to win in different ways. Sometimes all your shots are going in and the rebound totals are down. Here tonight, the ball isn't going in, so you've got to win the battle of the boards.
The Thunder with the offensive rebound to keep it alive.
Jeff Smith won the NBA's Sixth Man of the Year award with the Knicks 2013. First Knick to win the award since your guy, John Starks, in '97. When Smith is right, he's a heck of a player.
He is. Oftentimes we focus on his...
Oh, what a play! And here's the replay with another look at that spectacular dunk. What a crowd pleaser. Throws it up from deep in the corner. Bang! Three-pointer. Cleveland's 5 for 12 from long range.
Corner three, it's a short shot, and he knocked it home.
Sends it to the corner. Durant on the drive. Stuffs it in the rim. To Love. He's averaging 16 points per game this season. from outside, a three-pointer, and throws up an air ball. Double team closing in to James, and it's a 24-second violation. Three-pointer won't go. Down to a half-minute remaining in the first half, and it's a tie ball game. Westbrook's shot thrown right back at him. Irving fires away for two, and Kyrie Irving with a nice look sinks it.
This has turned out to be one of the better games of the season, Mike. They're really getting after each other on both sides of the floor.
He goes baseline. Durant the jumper. The Thunder with the offensive rebound for a second chance opportunity. Irving for three. First half comes to an end. The score is tied. We'll be right back with more Martin Luther King Day basketball here on ESPN after the break.
James, four-time MVP, just one of 5 players to have won the award that many times. You look at the names he's picked: Bill Russell, Wilt Chamberlain, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Michael Jordan. He truly is one of the great players of all time.
Well, there's no questioning that, Mike. I don't care what your top 10 list, or even if you narrowed it down to quote the Mount Rushmore of best players in NBA history, he's going to be under consideration. He can be, and maybe already is, the best small forward to ever play this game.
The assist.
Gets in the paint. What a dunk.
2 points.
For the layup, Ibaka the rebound. He's averaging 7 rebounds per game this season. Durant for 2, puts it up, gets it to go, and it's a 2-point lead for the Thunder.
The mid-range game has disappeared for the most part in basketball today. It's nice to see good execution resulting in the mid-range jump shot.
Fires for 3 from the corner, nails it from downtown.
Big-time corner 3 right there.
Adams into the front court. Looking to curl in for 2. The Thunder with control on the rebound. On the follow, knocks it down for 2.
Pound the offensive board. Get extra possession. Great job in the pursuit of the basketball. And then
James with the posterizing slam in his face.
poster! Oh my goodness, what a dunk!
Cleveland's leading Oklahoma City by a score of 38-37. To the rim, there's the whistle. J.R. Smith picks up his first personal of the night. And Kevin Durant will go to the line for a couple of free throws.
I love the way the NBA player can contort his body, take contact, and get the ball up to the basket, even when being fouled hard.
Jeff, we've talked so much about LeBron James, the championships, the MVPs, the incredible numbers. Sometimes we forget he's just a great team player.
Who, Mike? Who, Mike? LeBron James? I haven't heard of him. We haven't talked about him very often, have we, over the last decade or so, that we talk about him on every broadcast, whether he's playing or not? Listen, the crux of this guy is this. He's a global brand, but at heart, he's all about the team.
It's past the defender, beating him off the dribble. And that's his 5th rebound of the game. Slams it home for 2.
The assist from
Oklahoma City's leading Cleveland by a score of 43-38. James on the drive at the rim. The Cavaliers with the offensive rebound for another possession. Shut down, forced to make the pass. And J.R. Smith with a nice look from three-point range. He's averaging 12 points per game this season.
Hey, you can only control what you can control. The defense there was great. It was just a better shot.
Cleveland Cavaliers having another great season, Jeff. You know, as long as LeBron James is on that roster, they have a chance at a title.
Absolutely. We saw it last year. Even without Kyrie Irving and Kevin Love, they took the Golden State Warriors to 6 games. He didn't play efficiently, but he played unbelievably.
Oh, what a play!
It's hard to stop a moving train like LeBron James. When he attacks the rim, Mike, he finished with strength and force unknown to mankind.
The Thunder with the offensive rebound for a new 24. Irving against Westbrook. Irving forces it for 3. The Cavs with the offensive rebound to keep it alive. And he kicks it out. Smith's unable to hit from beyond the three-point arc.
If that shot goes in, the coach claps and says, great shot. If that shot misses, he says, work the offense.
James. Irving fires. The Cavaliers with the offensive rebound for a second chance opportunity. Adjust the shot. Durant. Oh, nice rejection by Smith. To Irving. And that will end the third quarter. The Cavs down by 2. We'll be right back with more Martin Luther King Day basketball here on ESPN after the break. No one been able to pull away. This fourth quarter is going to be a fun one. What do you think, Jeff?
Well, I just can't wait for it. The first 3 quarters have been outstanding basketball. And now we come down to where you make your money. The money players step forward right now, Mike. We'll see which ones are up to the challenge.
Irving jump shot. The Cavs with control on the rebound. Loses control. Quick feedback. Roberson can't get the layup to go.
Trying isn't enough. You've got to close and get there and then finish it off by contesting the shot.
Jeff, earlier we talked about LeBron James. One thing we forget, he just loves to play.
And that's what it comes down to, Mike. This can be a very boring profession if you don't love the game of basketball. And people out there, fans, say, what do you mean if they don't love it? Listen, not every NBA basketball player loves the process and the lifestyle that comes with being an NBA player. They don't love the game. They love what the game brings them. They don't love the game of basketball itself. James does love it. And that's why, to me, he's been able to maintain such a high standard of play over the course of his career.
It's good and one.
That's great body control right there. Finishes the shot and now goes to the free throw line.
Able to convert the free throw, and he completes the three-point play. Oh, there's a turnover, backcourt violation.
You know, Jeff, you touched on it before. Kyrie Irving hurt in the finals. That made all the difference. He really is one of the special offensive players in the game today.
Exactly. His ability in pick-and-roll situations, Mike, to create shots for himself and others is really at times mesmerizing. His handle, he's got that ball on the string. He could shoot it from long range. He's a very good free throw shooter. There's nothing Kyrie Irving cannot do at the offensive end of the floor.
Ibaka on the drive. He shoots, and that won't go.
He's a great shooter, but he could have driven the ball into the paint and made a play for his teammates.
Oh, he beats the defender. Irving on the drive. Oh, he got hit, and they call it. Draws the foul, called against Adams. Picks up his second foul.
You want to get easy baskets. But when they foul you, if it's one of your best free throw shooters, that's still good percentage basketball play. Get your better free throw shooters to the line down the stretch of a close game.
2 minutes gone by in the fourth. Cleveland's down by 3. Kicks it out to the corner. Takes the 3. Ibaka's long-range jumper won't go.
You know, sometimes it's not your night from downtown. They missed the three-point opportunities they got in the first half, and they have continued to miss here in the second half.
Gets inside. Flips it up for 2. What a play.
You want to keep attacking the basket and get layups around the rim. That's how you score consistently.
Puts it up for 3. Knocks it down. It's a 2-point game. Sends it to the corner. There's a foul.
Great effort by the defender trying to slide over and take the big-time charge. Instead, hit with a blocking foul because he was just a count late.
It's a 5-second violation called against the Thunder. And gets it back in play. For 3. James with the touch. Puts it in.
You want excitement? You want to see a game go back and forth where the lead changes often in a game. You have that here tonight. This is one fascinating game.
Oklahoma City's leading Cleveland by a score of 55-54. Ibaka the rebound. He's averaging 7 rebounds per game this season. Throws it down. What a play.
Oh, that's nice right there. The finish at the rim with the nice dunk.
Gets past the defense. Nice. From downtown. Won't go for 3. Puts it up for 2. Great offensive rebound. Oh, and he throws it down.
When the ball's in the air, that's when the action really starts. If you're good, you're going to be rooting your man out so you can get that offensive rebound and stick it in.
Oh, puts it in. Big 3 from Kyrie Irving.
I always told my players, if you really want to win, there will be no one open in the last 2 minutes of a close game.
Westbrook against Irving from way down. Hits the 3.
You're in tight quarters when you're behind the 3 in the corner. Good job keeping his feet in bounds, rising up, and making the 3.
Blows past the defender. Nails it. 3-point game. 4 minutes gone by in the fourth. Cleveland's down by 3. Kicks it out to the corner. 3-pointer. Bang! Another clutch 3 from Kevin Durant.
Man, he got that one off quick.
From beyond the arc. Oh, huge offensive rebound. Fires for 3. Big offensive rebound. And he draws the foul. Steve Adams picks up his 3rd personal. And Kevin Love will go to the free throw line for the first time tonight.
Look, you got to put yourself in position to be fouled if you're a good offensive player and a great free throw shooter. Take advantage of your strengths. Earn your way to the free throw line.
Durant. Ibaka against Smith. From 3-point land. Can't hit from downtown. There's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Takes the 3. Knocks it down. 1-point game. Pass to the corner. Oh, pretty move into the paint. Irving against Westbrook. The shot for the win. And this ball game is over. The final score is 67-65. For Jeff Van Gundy and our entire EA Sports crew, this is Mike Breen saying good night.
Here we go with the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Cavaliers took this down to the wire before getting the win. It became pretty obvious that these guys were going to live or die by the three-pointer. And here today, they live another day and get to enjoy the win. The Thunder lost a tight one today. And that does it for our post-game wrap-up. On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, I'm Jalen Rose. Thanks for joining us.